Discord know we're live, and then I'm gonna get right into the craft and tell you guys what we're working on this Friday afternoon. It's kind of exciting, and it's not necessarily based on a past build, but past me wants to do this presently. Present me wants. I'm trying to do. So I've made a record player that spins. I've made a typewriter almost, but the keys worked, and I want to make a smaller scale of that with an idea that I kind of had in the past. Who am I talking to? No one's in here right now. What a goofball I am. I'll wait. I got ahead of myself. I'm just really excited about this idea. Sorry about my nose and the picking of it. That was gross. I'm kind of glad it was. Oh, someone's here now. Hello, Trex. Okay, so, let's do this. I want to. Let me finish sharing this out really quick, and then I'll tell you guys what I'm doing. I did it in the beginning, but then I realized no one was here yet, so I'm gonna repeat myself. Robots time. It's not really a robot, but basically, what I want to try and make is a keyboard similar to how I had done in the past, typewriter and a record player. So I'm gonna somehow use the record players because I used gears in that. This is because I'm gonna do just trust the method, trust the process. Let me pin those rules. Thank you so much. Goodness gracious. Hey, no, Trex, no need to apologize. Can I just say something really quick? You know, it means a lot that members of this community, Bolognites, people like you guys, when you're not here frequently, you come in and you, like I would, apologize for it. It means a lot. You know you're good, man. You're always a part of this community. Just thank you for being here when you are. And I'm about to burp. I would recommend maybe, a Bologna K47. Burp, let me say you're loved, cared for, and capable, because I mean it, and I always try and say that after a burp, because you know I mean it. One moment. Live time. The Groove Tube and Livewire. That's a Barry reference. And also, I don't know if anyone got my Utopia reference in my recent short, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's get back to doing this. So basically what I have right now are these things that are going to be panels that I'm going to fit onto this. I'm going to affix it to this somehow. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Okay. So step one is... Where did I have it cut last time? That's solid. That's not. Okay. I'm going to cut that so I can do some surgery on this. It matters when you're dancing. Allow me to trace something out really quick. Trex, jeez Louise, thank you. And I have Sharpies now that will show up on my face. I'll go to this side. You'll get this whole cheek for yourself for a while. Oh yeah. And also thank you so much. Know how much that means to me. By the way, the music you're hearing right now is by Kitty Fritz, my friend over in the UK. And they make incredible music. You should check them out on Spotify. Alright, so I've made this trace. That's what I'm going to do. Foist is just try and brute force this cut. Trying to be as inline but not overcut as possible. Matters when we're dancing. This is the last component, if any of you are wondering, for the Saturn Quantum computer. I want to actually have it be something cool. And it's essentially, I'm going to make a keyboard that I can press down the keys on, they're going to push back up. It might not make a clack, but it will have that. And to do that, I'm going to have to do some complicated, I have sticks here. Why I say complicated? It's gotta be. It's not. I don't do this. I've not done this before. I wanted to use these because they're thicker, and maybe I could for like 2 wraps, but the other one. Oh. No, the other ones have to be this one. So let's grab this and this, and this, which I will use to make the holes. Hello, everybody. By the way, thank you for being here. You've been doing a lot of work to help set up an air. Dude, that's awesome. You should, if you want to, or if you'd be willing to, take pictures and post them in the Discord. I'd love to see that. That's really cool. Air shows are wicked. Also, let me I feel like I have to go a little. I have to go right here for this. Yeah. My reputation precedes me. You heard I did it again. Heard I hurt a good friend. That was something sorry, just can't mend. But I've been working, ticking boxes. Thought I had it, then I lost it. Yeah. I have nothing to give away. Maybe some leftover lost in the higher ground. Everything else I gave away. Why are you bothering? Such a waste of time. How's the music, by the way? Is it a good volume? Should I turn it up a little bit? I hope you guys are enjoying this. I am gonna play actually right now just because it gets my energy up, and then we're gonna go right back to Kitty Fritz. And this is in line with, I don't know if Ben's here right now, but we're gonna play some Duran Duran really quick before we go back to Kitty Fritz. Actually, no, yes, we are. We're allowing ourselves one little thing here. Hello, Cardboard Guy 3000. It's a great song, isn't it? What up, 3DN build? How's it going? I'm making a functional, or at least a responsive, tactile keyboard for my Saturquanda computer. I hope you guys all show up to Saturquanda, by the way. I'm gonna kill the mystery. I'm gonna tell you what it is right now, even though I've been being a goof about it. Tomorrow's a day where I'm gonna be doing a large well, not large, but like my first Q&A section of our video, right? So you can come and ask me questions and I will answer them, and we're gonna be doing that for a little bit. And I'm gonna have this prop machine that I'm gonna light up really cool. I'll show you what it looks like right now. This is what we've got so far. We started yesterday, but without measuring, pre-planning, or tutorials, and I'm not trying to base it off of any IP. I wanted to make it my own little sci-fi computer, although I do see the Star Trek in it. I'm trying to make it tactile and cool and have that be a really, you know, involved little thing that we do. So I'm excited, and I hope you guys all show up for that. What up, Ben? And you're here. Ben, we're playing our one Duran Duran, and then we're getting into Kitty Fritz again, and then we'll play your song. But we also have a sandwich song, I believe, I have to do. Looks kind of like a pyramid helmet. That's, people are saying that. I'm going to put the sandwich song in the queue. So now I have this, and I'm going to take this. Just enough to go through. You know? That would be easier, actually. That'd be a lot easier. Hey, I got it. I figured it out. Okay. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp bowboy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, ekler parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches! That's the sandwich song, by the way, in case you didn't know. What I'm making a hopefully This is such a good song. Okay, then we're going back to Kitty Fritz. I'm gonna put the artist in the queue. But right now we're making what will hopefully be a responsive keyboard little thing with some buttons for this Quanda computer from scratch. I'm really hoping all these holes line up alright. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Okay. Trust the process here. Really do trust the process on this. The reason why I'm so in the zone right now is because I have got this fully kind of thought about in my head, and if it works, it's going to be one of my more complicated things recently, or as of late, and that'll be really cool. I'm really excited about this. Trust the process. Yeah, I gotta go like there. Is that accurate? Yeah. How's it going, everybody? I hope you know you are loved, cared for, and capable. My name is Mr. Bologna. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, why not? What's stopping you? It's free and it helps me out a considerable amount. I also just, do this for a living. It's not just what I do for funsies, although I do get a great bit of joy out of it. I do custom builds. I do, in general, builds. I've got a dinosaur over there and a rocket to my right. Although the rocket's in a bit of disrepair, its two stages on the left and right have... I don't know, I lost them in the ocean. No, I'm kidding. They're just, they're not sticking correct right now. So what I'm gonna do here, right? Check this out. Wait a minute. So this part's gonna be easy. The bottom one is gonna be easy because they're pulling up. But it's this one. Yeah. One second, I have to adjust all of these, and then I still have to make these a bit stronger so I can show you that they'll fit in there, but I gotta put some tinfoil tape on them first so one will retain just like a similar level of tensile strength to this cardboard, which is 2 sheets of single corrugated, but really good single corrugated. Like, it's tough stuff, so. Great song as well. Ben, are we allowing this song right now? Or do we want me to go back to Kitty Fritz? I will get back to Kitty Fritz, but this Spotify autoplay is just kind of making me feel so kind of nostalgic. I love this song. Whatever, I love it. I'm feeling rough, I'm feeling alive. Music, make some money, find some models for wives. I already have. Miss Bologna is beautiful. The most beautiful, I would argue. Sorry to everybody else in the world, but that is the case. Okay. Now let's have some fun. These look like glasses, like really crummy shutter shades, but no. I never owned a pair when I was younger anyway. Also, thank you, Ben, and thank you, everybody. I want to take a quick moment to, yes, I'm very in the zone right now, but acknowledge, and I've been saying this a lot recently, but especially with this week, right? I want to mention something that might not sound like a big baloney deal, but it is kind of to me. This week, we tried a proper baloney schedule, which I still have to put on my gosh darn YouTube About page and change it because it's different from the one that's there right now. But it involves 2 streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 on Tuesday, Thursday, and then 1 tomorrow, Saturday, Fonda. Wednesday was a bit of a, not the greatest start to the day, but instead of in the past where I would have been stressing a lot more and probably not actually done a stream in the afternoon, we stuck to the schedule, we got the stream done, and here we are back on it, and I'm just feeling really grateful that I have a community of people that have been so patient with me to get to this point where, yes, of course I know how to make things, but I still struggle with time management and scheduling because ADHD and all that, but that's not an excuse. That's just, I take a while to learn things, and I'm finally getting a grip on this, and I will really be able to say that after a second week, but so far, allow the baloney, please. I'm happy. Alright, now this is done. Let's do that to this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, until this playlist gives us a bad one, we're gonna keep playing it. We're not changing it yet. And you're about to hear me caterwaul. Don't you know? No, not yet. Sorry. I got way too excited. Also, I'm doing this one in a different tape method, but we'll see which one is better, I guess. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I was before. This is of my life, I'm still standing. These need to be tight, these pieces. Okay, there we go, that'll be good. And now we can remove all of these and it becomes a snow of double-sided tape. What up, Deathmaster? How's it going, everybody? Yes, it is the song from Sing. Jeez Louise. There we go, got it. Oh, come on. Why is sometimes the tape like, yes, please, I'll come off, but then the other times it doesn't want, it's... About the build suggestion, yes, my man. Unless you sent me a DM, in which case I'm not sure if I did before I went live. But also, hello everybody who's here, by the way. I just want to acknowledge, I think it's really, really great that you guys are all sticking around. There's like 22 people in here right now. We're almost at a second sandwich song. And we haven't even gotten halfway into the first hour of crafting, but we're making good speed. I'm liking this. Okay. Got it. Got it. Nice. I'll take this. Yeah, I do not know this song, but that just means we're going back to Kitty Fritz. I take the long way around the song that I will pass your house. I know it's crazy, but there's no one that will tell me not to. Thinking in the ending. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Start thinking of the ending before I'm ready to begin. And I don't really care about anyone else. And all at once I come undone. I know you're like, I already taped this one. No, I realized there are some spots I gotta add more tape to. That happens. Come on now. Well, pepperoni in what is this debate going on about? Pepperoni is no, but also if we're getting really strict, bologna is really only bologna if it is made and comes from and originates in the Bologna region of Italy. They genuinely will give you a license if you're able to make proper bologna, and if you're not, you can't call it that. That's why I do feel a little bit of shame every day when I have Oscar Mayer, because it's not the real thing. It's a pale American imitation, but it's the closest I can get. Right now, at least. I one day wish to visit. What up, Jam Boy? I put your name on my face twice for earlier before I started the stream. I found a Sharpie that works real well. I found a few more, actually. I mean, I say found. I know where I'm storing them. Don't worry, I'll lose them. Also, how's it going? Is this a commission? No, this is just a special prop that we are going to use every Saturday to other Saturday when we do a Saturquanda, where I do a Q&A, and I'm going to basically act as it is the prop from which I'm getting the questions for Saturquanda, which are your questions. And I just thought I would, go really in on it and make it something a little bit more unique than just being a funny little name and the process of doing a Q&A. And I want to have a mechanical aspect too. So now I've got these two done. I need to take this and this one, I'll do a long line that's vertical to mark that one. The two short ones are going to be easy peasy, but these ones are the trickier ones. This one is going to be a long line. It's gonna be a T. Here we go. Nice. And then this one, the big boy. I am hitting a knot in this? Ah! There we go. That'll do. Now, I'm gonna have to change the blade on this after I do this. Hello, everybody. We're coming out of Bologna Zoni for a second. We're changing the blade. Bologna. That's good. How's everyone doing today? Benji, Omni, Tony, Johnny! And see me! Enjoy that seafood. Send me some. I'm hungry. I am gonna make macaroni and cheese later though, so I'm not that hungry right now. This one is gonna be marked with, because we cannot forget to mark it, even though it is technically the only one that's unmarked, and that in and of itself could be a mark. We're gonna be smart. It's gonna be an I. Boop boop. Smart. Misses the hand and almost gets Sharpie on hand. Okay. Now. So actually that fits flush right now. Just for reference of what we're trying to do here. That fits really nicely. Oh my goodness gracious. And I can put a little thing in here to make sure it's a little, oh. That makes me really happy. I might not even have to do much to, ooh, oh! Okay, now, these bad boys. Honestly, at the same time that I had a brain blast idea, you're gonna do that? First of all, frickin' thank you. From the bottom of my heart, you know that. Thank you. My face looks like I just got tomatoed because Onion Man is coming in, and so is Tony on the face. I almost wrote tomato. Hey, look, Pumpy got one, that's awesome. Heck yeah. What up, Alan? Hello, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Let's keep working on this. My brain blast idea was, I found a roll of tape earlier that I thought I was out of, but I'm not. And it's tinfoil tape still, it's aluminum foil tape, but it's a specific kind that's a little bit thinner, as you can see. And as a result, it's just also, it just seems better. It just seems strong. It's more malleable and more durable than I find the other one to be. But I do like the other one, and I'm not like knocking that one at all. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. Sorry, I just saw the thing and I'm still in the zone. I thought you said another 5 and I was like, what? What up, Lou? What up, Lou? We're working on a possible mechanical computer. Hopefully. Well, not mechanical in the sense that it's gonna actually compute, but it will have a keyboard, hopefully. Oh my goodness. Luckily, I only have to do this for 3, well, technically 6. If this works, I have to do it for the other one, but it'll be fine. fine. This is... Might just use gaffer tape at the end of the day. End of the day, might. Okay. So this was I. Yes. Yes. No, this was the L, because that's a T and that's an I. That's why we did this. Thinking that it's growing pains, knowing it's a bruise. Looking for the best in me, and I'll stop crying. I know you want me to love you, don't let's take that. I love you, I don't believe in this. Let's just mess up. It worked. It works. Well, securing that is gonna be interesting. That holds. I know how I'm gonna get the hold and stay with it. Yeah, okay. That's actually not as hard as it was. No, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. How's it going? New gifts? That means so much. CB, thank you. And you know what that means? Got a special orange that will hopefully show up on my face. There we go. Oh, it's sharp. I have not used this one yet. That is cutting into my forehead, but it's worth it. Thank you. I caught fish? Wait, no, who did? I need to grab this and get some. Yeah, life's expensive, but I'm glad I'm alive at the same time as you. So it might be to take it. I'll be kissing your mouth, I'll be paying my dues. The whole world is ending. While I'm still here, I'll be yours for soon. It's all falling down. Oh my goodness, come on, Dave, there we go. The ground must be now I keep the city falling off the roof. Your love is that's all I knew. Like we've always done it, like something used to. Being life's expensive, but I'm kind of alive at the same time as you. So I'm gonna be to take it. I'll be kissing your mouth, I'll be paying my dues. And the whole world is empty. While I'm still here, I'll be yours to pursue. How's everyone doing? I'm not making fireworks, no! Oh, One Fine Man. Holy crap, also blue. So One Fine Man, it's when you get gifted a membership because somebody in the community's hand slipped. That's what we call it, butterfingers. Oopsie. Your hand ever feel like, oh no, boom, and then people get gifted memberships. We can't pick who it goes to. It's completely anonymous, but it still means the absolute world. And I'm, yeah, it's especially exciting when people who get gifted them show up and ask questions like you. So thank you, welcome, hi, my name is Mr. Bologna. I make corporal crafts, measuring, pre-planning tutorials, and I, not to toot my own horn here, but I think I will get away with this idea first or second go. This is. Ooh, stick around. But also, Lou, you're going on the face. Ooh. Lou. There's so nice once you're around. Okay. And not laughing. If this idea works like I've mentally thought about it earlier today when I came up with this Jimmy Neutron level brain blast, I might get very giddy because this is so exciting. If this, I've been wanting to use more rubber band stuff for like mechanical things, and if this works, I've just simplified the process for me to make like panels and buttons and things really easily. And really, yeah, no, this isn't necessarily quick right now, but this is just also the first time. We'll probably come up with a better way to secure these things. Probably I might just get thicker dowels and not carve notches into them. I thought about doing that right now, but I didn't space it out enough to have those fit into the cardboard neatly. Like, these are still going to be a little rough, but yeah. Okay, a little bit more. Boop, boop, boop. This hurt my fingies. Let's take a second, because, oh my goodness, my fingies. I'm also going to run and get some water really quick. Thank you all for being here. My name is Mr. Bologna, but before I do, we're overdue for this. This is something called the Sandwich Song, and it's by Anthony Green. And you should go follow him on Spotify right now, if you haven't already, so you can also check out the song, but I'm not streaming. It's sandwich time! Yeah. Sandwiches! Yeah. Sandwiches! Yeah. Sandwiches! This is Mr. Bologna, I'ma drop a beat and tell you all the sandwiches I like to eat. Here we go. Ham and cheese, BLT the D, shredded turkey, PB&J, bologna, pulled pork, sloppy Joe, fruit sando, Monte Cristo, Greek Java, po' boy, shrimp java, meatball, grilled cheese, cheesesteak, fluffernutter, shawarma, exactly, Tony, worst Cuban or Reuben, chicken Malibu, tuna melt, chicken salad, egg salad, hot Italian, hot brown, smash them down. Passing sandwiches all around. That is bologna, and also that is exactly what this community is about. Cough, 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 cough. I believe Ben is trying to signal for me to play a song, and I know exactly it. Don't worry, Ben. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oops, is that me? I'll be right back. But in the meanwhile, please enjoy this magnificent song. And where did I put my cookies? I had cookies, and I moved them, and I'm hungry now. They're there. They were right in front of me the whole time. They just blended in with the desk. I want to be okay. Alright, let's see what we can't do. Oh, it's 4 a.m. for you? Where, okay, we don't give out specific states or things, but I do like when people are, you know, if you're not from the US, I'd like to know where you guys are from so I can know what time zones. Like, we're big in the Philippines, we're big in Indonesia. Let me know. That'd be cool. Also, that's gonna go there, but I can't put those there yet because first I have to get these. Burp. Okay, that'll be good. That'll be good. That would be nice. Okay. So here's the tricky part. Oh gosh, this is gonna be... Okay. I got this. It's not Kitty Fritz, but I want to go to... I want to play Snake Eater really bad because I like... I'll put Snake Eater in the queue, because I know Ben likes this song as well, right? Ben, you like this song too? Yes? I'm trying to make this have a push-up and hopefully a little clack. Honestly, okay. That's what the song entails, right? It's a lot of hooing and woo, right? I don't know. Oh, come on, there we go. Alright. Alright. Gross. What was on there? I hope I don't die. How's it going, everyone? Come on, go through easy. Go through nice and easy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. How's it going, everybody? I'm not even wearing. You guys can't even see my chest right now. It's awesome. So many of you have stuck around for going on 45 minutes to watch a pair of hands and a head with a hat make something. Because you guys can't see. I'm wearing camouflage. I'll jig is up, right? But yeah, thank you all for being here. Okay. So we're gonna have this. Okay, this has potential. This will work. I just have to do it all in one fell swoop. Okay. Is that the tier? I did not help myself here. Yes. Yes. Okay. If that's how strong that was, then... You're so supreme. I give my life a foreigner before you. In my time. Okay. Oh no, come on. Okay, wait, I can do this, It's like a clock, right? No, not at all. Snake eater. That is not. This is technically a sanding tool, so this should help. These things are working so well, they're working against me. Okay. I don't know if I just lost a piece, because it felt like it knocked something off there, but let's... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, come on. Yes. Okay. Did I? No, I didn't. Thank God. Okay. Sorry, I'm really in the zone. Thank you all for being here. Snake eater. Come on, come on. Okay, okay. We're getting close. Okay, I know what to do now. I know what to do now. We're actually very close. I'm not just saying that, guys. I just hope that these lines line up on the thing, you know? If they don't, yikes. Go in. Please go in. Yep. Nope, stay. Second. What's let's not celebrate too soon. I'm actually a little I'm not talking about, I'm actually a little nervous. But if it doesn't work, I'll turn it around and I'll show you guys, and then we're gonna figure out what we did wrong. It actually fits more snug. So close! So... Are you kidding me? So close! So close! Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you guys. I honestly kind of want to leave it, because it's funny if one of the buttons is a dummy button and doesn't actually work. When I tell you every track has what I want, this button, they all are perfectly in 2, and when you push in, you get resistance, and they're not gonna fly off because, same here, even though it's 1, it's actually 2. The way to fix that, there is a way. I knew that was off. One of the points felt off, and I knew it was that one. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Do we fix it or do we leave the dummy button? I'm gonna do a quick poll. Quick poll. Fix it or leave a dummy button? Fix or dummy button? Fix. No fix. Start poll. Alright, and meanwhile, I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna do the buttons, because here's the thing, here's the secret. Initially, so I have 2 ideas, right? Well, I have 1 idea and 1 is still cooking, and that's the one I'm trying to think about right now. The first one is, I would just take the circle cuts from all of these that I cut out, and then I would use them to stack, and then refine them with tinfoil tape so they're smooth around, and they look like, you know, tiny little cylinders, right? And then I would take that, and like a tiny little soup can, right? And I take that and I'd be able to push it in, and then you're thinking, well, yeah, you'd be able to push it in, but it would fly out. No, because I would make them textured and rigid with the tinfoil tape and really specific with the circle and stuff, I would then loosely gaffer tape and use other tape over it so that it's already impressed upon it's already pressing upon the rubber band. And there's always going to be a force pushing back. So the buttons will come up. It'll look kind of like the buttons you see on like a train station ticket service that isn't a touchscreen, right? You know, the kind of raised buttons, but they're not buttons. Yeah. I'm seeing fix 56%. Now it's at 50%. You guys have 4 more minutes. By 5 o'clock, the poll is closing. I should have put a time limit on the beginning. But while we do that, I'll make the buttons all of the first way, and then I'll show you what I mean about what we could do for the second way. So step 1, I need to collect all these little buttons. Boop, come on over here. They're all under my laptop. Get over here. Whoopee! Finish them like Sub-Zero. Bugsy Malone. That wasn't a stray. I rate him a little bit, but I also rate Chipmunk, so. Okay. How tall do I want these to be? Well, they ought to be about 5 for each. Let's see. This is my most proud no tutorial moment. I didn't understand. I just cooked this up the other night when I was laying in bed next to Miss B, and I was like, oh. And then I refined it today when I was like, oh. It's like, I'm very, very, yeah, trust the process. I need 4. We might only have enough to make 5, so the dummy button might be the route anyway. I'll cast a vote. No, I won't. That'd be. We run fair elections here. Oh! This guy can bellow. All right, 5 good-looking buttons, and I'll put like this on top. So maybe it's 4. I want the buttons to be solid. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Ah! Tape, I just tore you off so it'd be easier to untape, and then you became hard to tape. Opposite of what I wanted to tape. Alright, let's rotate this. Ah! Chaos! We're gonna rotate that again. These are like genuinely very bouncy bits of cardboard. Super glue? No. I never use super glue. I always use tinfoil tape, double-sided tape, be it either heavy duty or my favorites, 3M. They make it really. I'm not sponsored by 3M, no. If I am by anyone, it's actually by Axeman Surplus. But no, I don't use glue. You know what, actually? This will save us time and effort. Pause, because I do have good things I can... Okay, watch. Trust the processes. Trust where I'm at here. Yep. Ooh, what a guitar bellow. Now I know what you're thinking. Yes, I do have a piece of equipment that would be perfect for this. Although its battery is currently dead. I wouldn't stop myself from going upstairs to grab that, but I think I'm gonna try and do it this way just because I'm determined now. And hello, by the way, 15 people. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all know you are loved, cared for, and capable. And I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Oh, the poll is up. Fix. Okay. Well, that interferes with me trying to make these buttons, but I'll do it. I'll fix it. We'll fix it for the biscuit. I think I know an easy solution too, hopefully. But getting it's gonna be difficult because of how much I did. Butts in the beginning. Oh my gosh, I might just want to go get myself. Unless, come on. If this is the labor I must do for buttons, then I will. But it makes me red as a tomato because it's maximum effort exertion. Close. I can almost snap it. We've got this. This is a test of endurance. It certainly would help if I had a little bit better blades, but alas. We'll flip this though, see what we got. Close. It doesn't help that I'm cutting it at a very odd angle, so I am not technically cutting it flat. Here you go. Let's just roll it. Let's roll it. Okay. I'll stop putting it at a weird angle. Boom. What up, Vox? How's it going? I'm putting myself through the ringer, and my hand is gonna feel it tomorrow. But it's where I did for the wooden buttons. Come on, buttons. I've got 3 to show for right now. Okay, I think we all agree after I'm done with this, I'm gonna get some water and take a breather for a second, lest my hand fall off. But you're looking at a guy who, unbeknownst to you, if you haven't been here for a while, made a Christmas tree once by hand, and it's a bit deeper than that, but you guys should check it out. I want it to be a perfect cylinder. 1 second, man. 1 second. I hear what you're saying, though. Ah, I see, Ben, I see. Uh-huh. This is pretty effective. I don't know if this is exactly what you had in mind, but this super strong duct tape roll is doing the bits. Let me hit it with the tinfoil tape. Read the words. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way because now we're committed and I think I can do it. Come on, tinfoil tape hammer. It's like a gravity hammer, but not at all. You know what I mean? All right, and then give it a little cut. I might be wrong here, and I'm ready to admit that and willing. Let me just get this one off, and then we will try it your way. Oh my gosh. Set it at 45-degree angle. Smack the rod, it'll snap clean. I'll do it on the concrete floor. Nothing is happening, Ben. But There it is. I forgot I had these this whole time. I have bolt cutters. Yeah, it's not the best to get it clean, but gets the job done. What? Sorry, splinters. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! 5. I know you've all said fix, but I'm gonna get these buttons to work. Yeah, I'm also gonna let my hand take a break for a second. Thank you all for being here. Sincerely, dearly, and wholeheartedly. I hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. And just thank you for being here. You'll see what we're doing. Wait, I have to stop myself from doing. We're gonna theory test it on the 3 sides that work. I'm gonna do this before I go get water and rest my hand for a sec. But I'm making functional buttons. That's the goal. Perfect. We have the 3 buttons that we're gonna use. I'm gonna go to my like songs. I'm gonna play some nice music. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play this because I think Jody's still here and we all love this song. I'll be right back. You should not be allowed that knife. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I using a box cutter the way that's not the way you would use it? I don't mean to give you sass, but sass. Into the mirror, see a little bit clearer. Thank you, Andy. And yeah, I've been using this I've been doing cardboard crafts without measuring free planning or tutorials for a while. I mean, this is my first time doing something as complicated as this, relatively. Well, not that necessarily, but like in such a, we're making good time is what I'm saying. And I'm proud of that, so allow it. Now, watch this. Let the burp. Paranoia, paranoia, everybody's coming to get me. So you never met me. Running up the back of the moles, digging holes.
God, it sounds like a snoring. When you're bored, you're boring. And the ironing is killing me. Wow!
If you think this is goofy and silly, just wait until tomorrow. It's Saturquanda. So, yeah. And we're going to be playing RuneScape during it. I still don't know how I'm going to set that up, but we're going to figure it out. I need to get new blades. I really hope Jabboy. I don't know what he sent me, honestly. It's going to be a surprise. I still don't know what it could be, but I'm hoping blades are involved, because he sent me those before. And I have yet to get out to the hardware store just because I'm working. Alexa, pause. Haha. I knew the next song was going to be a rap song, and we're not doing that tonight. We're just doing normal show, not normal show, like, you know, we're trying to be a bit more family friendly. Tomorrow on Saturquanda, I'll probably play a little bit of rap when I do the RuneScape section, but I'll probably reserve that for nighttime. I don't know. Either way, here is some Kishibashi. An artist I'm particularly fond of because I've made something for them to use on tour. It's one of my videos, actually. It's when I made the cardboard guitar. I sure hope that this like a yawn doesn't catch on, but I mean, at this point, you guys know I'm transparent about this. I don't understand why more creators, I kind of do, but also, in my opinion, I'm willing to do this right now because what I'm saying is this. I love when I can get more members on YouTube, because one, it helps me financially and this is my job, but two, it allows more people to come into the Discord to see what this community really is beyond just YouTube, because we do a lot of stuff off YouTube in the Discord, you know, it's just, that does cost money, but when I do it myself, and I buy things like my hand slips, I technically am only paying, I believe it's like a third, or no, 30% of it, so, yeah, 30% of it, so I can get 5 memberships for the cost of $5, and I'm more than happy to do that. And so yeah, sorry. I just want to be transparent about why I'm doing this. It's not like YouTubers are able to do this with a set amount. There was a time where somebody tried to convince me that every account had capacity to send out free memberships every month, and I'm like, no, that's not the case. It's never been, that's not it. No. But yeah. Anyway, hand slip. Oops. I love you guys. Please stop asking for a build to be made right now. We're doing this and we don't accept build requests that way. That's the least opportunistic way, or that's the least opportune way to ask for a build request, to be honest, because in the moment I'm doing what I'm doing now, and I'm not going to remember it after the stream, because I'm focused on the stream and you guys right now, and instead if you post a comment, there's that chance, but also, if you send a letter to my P.O. box, I will like 100% make that, you know, like no one's done that yet, but I'm hoping someone does. What up, Jody B? I'm glad you guys like the hat, by the way. Saturquanda, yes! Saturquanda is tomorrow, and again, if you're in the Discord, start asking your Saturquanda questions, please. Just like either responding to the message where I mentioned Saturquanda in the photo, or just in general. What I want to have done is tomorrow morning before Saturquanda, I'm going to write all those down into a document that's going to either be on my PC or on my laptop. And then, Ben, I was going to ask you about this after the stream when we chat, but also to ask right now. If you and maybe another mod would be willing to track questions as they're being asked in stream and write those down. And then send those to me periodically throughout the stream, so with the names, so I can answer them. If it, you know, like, so if that makes sense, in case I'm not able to keep as well a track as I intend to, I want to try, and I'm really excited because I hope you guys don't just ask about cardboard. I hope you guys get, you know, I'm going to be coming out with, and I'm working on, and I have a lot of footage for these videos that I want to show you about past Bologna, you know, Bologna that got us here, who I was before I was Mr. Bologna, because I've been doing YouTube for a while, and I really mean that. What time tomorrow? I think honestly, I want to shoot for. What are we thinking? I would say noon, or do we want it to be an afternoon night thing? Because noon would be alright, but it's like also in the middle of the day, which might feel odd. And I still don't know if Miss Bologna wants to go to how long we're going to be at the farmers market tomorrow, for example. How about? Because I mean, also the benefit of doing in the afternoon is that if we do it in the afternoon, I can do a longer stream, which would be nice. But I don't know. Well, no matter what, we're gonna do a long stream. I haven't honestly. It was, I think when we had the mod meeting, we were thinking afternoon, but also let me know in the mod chat and stuff. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. Let's get back to it. I love this song by Kishi. This is a great one. It's a new day, heartbreak. You know, actually, oh my gosh, I know what album we're gonna play. Oh, we haven't played this in a while, and I know everyone here is going to be a fan of it. And if you're not, I hope I just introduce you to an album you're gonna love. Everyone knows what we're starting with. For some reason, this song comes through really quietly on the speakers, but I've just turned it up to max volume. Turn it down just one little bit. There we go. Infantasm. Oh, I have I made like a Lewis gun, I think. In the UK, I made a tripod-mounted LMG, which I thought was really, really cool. Because it had a really unique charging handle that I hadn't done before, but it worked out. But that could be interesting at some point. But again, if you want me to make a build request, like, and when I say this, right, I'll make the build, and I'll do it on a stream, or I'll make shorts about it. I might do it in my own time, but I'll still make a short about it, and I'll mention your name. This was a build request. If you want to buy it at that point, you totally can. You can have first dibs, but you don't have to. This is a totally free thing. I don't want it to be like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I do have commissions that I'm working on, that I enjoy working on, that I want to get more of, because that is how I do this primarily as a living, right? But in that sense, still, because of that, I have to balance work on build requests, work on commissions, work on freeform builds that I want to do, like little creative ones. And the way to figure that out is this. I have a P.O. box, and I've been like, I want to utilize it more, but I haven't really been. And partly because I think I've lost both my keys and I need to replace them, but also because I'm not asking you guys to send me builds or food or like a thing for an unboxing. Simple letter will suffice. If you write a letter with your YouTube name, no private information, please. No private information. I'm gonna not, like, your address will not be shown in anything, because you have to, to send, anyway. No private information. Just your YouTube name, and then your build request, and then, maybe a baloney joke or a hello, whatever you'd like, really, but a letter. If you do that, I will read the letter on stream, or I'll read it in the short where I demonstrate that build that I've made, if that makes sense, right? And that way, not only is it a build request, but it's one that you really wanted to see, that you took the time to write a letter to me to do, and then I get to add that little personal touch at the end where I read out your letter, I thank you, and then I show off the thing. I don't know. I think that would be really cool. And yeah, exactly. I get so many requests in the comments and on streams that this way, genuinely, if you want to jump to the head of the line and get your thing made, write me a letter. I'll do it. My mods are on board with this idea. They like it. It's good. It's good. Okay. Everything is A-okay. Yep. Everything's A-okay. When I said day-o, you said everything's A-o. I'm already feeling a callus or something forming in this finger from all the button cutting. Oh goodness gracious. I just want these three to work. Please work. Please work. Yep. Cause I'm strong as no AK. And and money don't grow on trees. And I'm B-R-O-K-E. Bro, everything is a-okay. Yep. Cause I'm strong as an OAK. Ah! You don't grow on trees and I'm B-R-O-K-E. What am I making? Right now, I'm about to put 3 buttons to the test. Oh, that's how I'll put them in. Perfect. Okay, no, I got this. Yeah, we got this. We actually got this. I actually have a special stick to poke through these things that I use to poke through the holes on the computer. This is all just for one side of the keyboard attachment. Mind you, when I end the stream, I'm going to be doing this off stream. I want the Saturn Quanta computer ready. That's also why it might be a Saturn Quanta stream in the afternoon tomorrow, because I might have to work on this in the morning. But look, we've got this thing. It's called the Saturn Quanta computer, and let me demonstrate what it looks like with the lights on.
Red till my fingers look like a bouquet of roses. You gotta bring yourself your flowers now with showbiz. Focus, it's quiet, coyote. Come on, let's go, kids. Everybody get together with a study buddy and talk about the fuck that I don't give. Because it's so big and explosive. But a lot of people don't live. They don't ever get a motive. If you got a goal, you gotta hold on to what hope is. And if I didn't have it, I would ask you where. So the studio's the closest. Until my cootie flows the grossest. Don't be so pissed, just be focused.
Okay. One of the lights has fallen out of place, but are you ready to see what this looks like? This is what it looks like from behind, which is, you know, not the coolest, not the most exciting, but then... Come on. I did not mean for the reflection to be so crisscross and look very... I'm genuinely just happy that that worked out the way it did. And this is the computer that we are going to be answering questions on, and that for which I am making the keyboard. I hope that answers any questions you guys have. I'm gonna put this... I wanna like hang it behind me. Ah! I just work until I'm black and blue and burgundy. Work until I earn that rich mahogany. Honestly, can't you tell I'm working? Bitch, don't bother me. Show some modesty. If you're watching me, if anybody in my way, it's not misogyny. But if you're blocking me, I will soon defeat you. I will build a bridge above you, or I'll tunnel underneath you. I will eat you and excrete you, and I'll feed you to the flowers. If I need to, I'll go through you and absorb your fucking powers. I put in hour after hour, let's be crystal clear. I'm gonna get there if it takes a day or 50 years. I'll finger bang my fears. I'll fucking punch a dragon, even with the Himalayas in my way. It's gonna happen, cause waiting doesn't work, and praying may not come through, and hoping doesn't work. So I will be the one to work. Moral of the story is moral of the story. I'll get the other lights on in a second, just give me a moment. And maybe someday you might see me in a glossy photo. No weirdo rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. And maybe someday you might see me in a glossy photo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. No weirdos rock the bells as hard as me since Quasimodo. Don't look at my butt. Nobody perceive my butt. Thank you. I'm really happy that just is level. And like, okay, nice, cool, good. Don't measure, don't pre-plan, just trust the gun. Always! Lights back on, and it will still look cool, I think. Does it? Well, let's see. Let me see my work now. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, let me share out the live again just to remind people we're still live. I think people might be surprised to see that we're live longer than an hour, which we're trying to do more of.
Back in the day, Daddy would say that if I got to make it ugly faces, then I wasn't careful, little snake.
Alright, let's get these buttons done.
Oh shit. Oh, hooray. That's so sick. With a little bit of luck, maybe one of those sticks. I'll be feeling a hell of a lot of swelling from the second that I step in. I'll be startled like a
That is really stable still for not having taped it in at all. The pegs are just keeping it. The tension from the pegs are just keeping this. By the way, for anyone catching up, that is a flush fit little piece we cut, and those are our rubber bands behind it, lining up nicely with where the buttons will be. I'm Pimpin' Kermit's. Oh, I need the poker, that's what I got in the first place, before I thought let's put it up.
Sorry, not sorry. 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 Sorry. Not sorry. Back in the day, Daddy would say that if I got to make it ugly faces, then I wasn't careful, it'll stay that way. Oh, great. Wow, no shit. Oh, hooray. That's so sick. With a little bit of luck, maybe one of those sticks. Everybody been in it to win it, taking it for a minute and chillin' with your tardy, it's why. I gotta kill it and hit the pretty people in the building with my party trick eye. Think about to walk out of the door.
Hop in my DeLorean, then I'm gonna soar. Except that it's a Subaru, and I'm yelling hooty hoo, hanging out the window like a Marty McFly. Lock the cheese with the clock, not and not gonna. I always try my best for this part, but I never get it right. And I had to do this a few more times until it is more rigid on the outside edges. Trust the process. I know what I'm doing, I think.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry.
Running up that hill? Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Back in the day, Daddy would say that if I got to make it ugly faces and I wasn't careful, it'll stay that way. Oh great, wow, no shit. Oh, hooray, that's so sick. Oh, aha. With a little bit of luck, maybe one of those sticks.
Alexa, volume down 2. That's a little loud. Alexa, volume down 1. No, Alexa, volume up 1. Thank you all for sticking around and for watching and for being here. I'm hoping, going through this week, I wanted to at least have one stream that was 2 hours long, at least. Fully and completely, and I'm really excited that this is going to be that one, and moving forward we're going to be doing more longer ones, so yeah, but just not always, just Tuesdays and Thursdays, maybe the occasional Saturquanda. Saturquanda will be a regular thing. Deal with God and get him to swap our places. If you're running up the road, you're running up the hill, you're running up the building. Back. I gotta be really attentive to make sure these don't get too wide either. If I only could make a deal with God and get him to swap our places. You're running up the road, you're running up the hill, you're running up the building. If I only could. Not yet. Come on, darling. That's so strange. Oh, what a solo. We're gonna try this at a slightly less thickness, and then we're gonna do one more at the thickness of that one. This time. Well, be running up that hill. Good thing I got my armor trim up. Haha, rinse it. Technically, okay, that'll be fine actually. I need more of this. I'm gonna just get ready. How's it going, everybody? What up, Quinny? What up, Neko? How's it going? Well, Neko's been here, but yeah. How's it going, everyone? Ones.
We are the warriors. We are the ones who fight for our rights.
How's everyone doing? I'm getting really in the zone with these buttons right now. Alright. Button number one, I'm gonna just test it. We're gonna see if this whole thing is worth the effort that we're expending to see if I can do it. Let's take out this piece. Place in the button, like so. Put the piece back in. Flush, nice, it still goes in flush. Again, I'll be reinforcing it when I put it in there, but the button is adding that resistance. Alexa, pause. Time to test it. I made a button, ladies and gentlemen. We've made a successful button. And not just one successful button, but when I put this in more securely, this will be able to be done here, 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 and here. We're gonna leave the dummy button as a joke, but goodness gracious, this is so silly to get so excited over, but I don't care. I've been trying to do more, as I was saying earlier, more complex things with the things that I'm making, and I wanted to try this, and I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to do it in the time that I have tonight, and we have. Goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, we have made a button I feel like a caveman developing and discovering or, my bad, I have a degree in English, what am I saying? Fire! That is just, oh, fudge, yes, okay, concrete, heck yeah. Let's take this out now. I do know I need to reinforce that, which is fine, but the button works great. So that is really cool. I didn't even have to look at anything else. First take on the rubber band suit. I'm gonna flex it now. That was first take. You guys witnessed me struggle to get it in, and yeah. Heck yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to some kitty fritz. Actually, no. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go back to Kishi Bashi. Love me some Kishi Bashi. Actually, wait, no, this is a good song. I like this song. It's a good song. No rap. Still good song. Okay. What's the volume at? Let's make sure it's a good volume. What up, hi, I'm Connor. How's it going? I don't even know what to say. Have you been here the whole time? Did you see that we made the button work? Oh my god! We made this thing behind us is now gonna have a button matrix. I need to make more buttons. Proof of concept works. Buttons, reinforce, attach. What? Big Mooney on the face. Wait, where? Okay. Orange? Yes. Actually, my neck is the least sweaty. I'm gonna dry it off. Don't look at my stomach. Burp. Thank you. Gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mooney. You know how much, wait, you're watching now. Someone says, I didn't get to say it as much as, I didn't say it as well as I think I should have in the message. Dude, do you know how often I need to get the moon over here? Because, Mooney, you are such a part of this community. And you should never feel like, thank you. Hell yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Sorry, trying to cheese Louise, sorry. Oh, wow. Okay. Buttons. Oh my goodness. Thank you. That is the best seriously, best astronaut. Best astronaut in the world. Oh no, my caution tape. In the world. Hands down. Hands down. Man, your words mean so much, and that is so kind of you to say. Thank you. No, get a little choked up is what I'm doing. Thank you. Let's play this song. It's a banger. And it's been a minute. Whoop! Hey, Blackhawk, how's it going? What up? I should turn the volume up a little bit more. Okay. Also, let's be proactive. That did not work as well as I thought it would, but hey, wait, well maybe it did. Not what I wanted to have happen, but that is the line I want. Nice. That's the second button done. Ideally. Lost a piece already without even picking it up. That's never a good start. Caught it. Now, again, right? These will work. These buttons are all gonna work. I can have one here, boom. I can have one here, go in there, so I can say boom, boom, right? And I can have a button right here. So I've got 3 buttons, right? However, I need to make this stronger before I put it in to hold these up, because now we're gonna have 3 things pushing back on it instead of 1. Hey Quincy, what's going on? Hey, that's alright, my man. You're gonna figure it out. I really wish the best for you. Know that this community is here for you when you come back. We always are. Best wishes come from me and this whole community for you. And thank you for feeling like you can be vulnerable with us and share that. That is incredible. That's a strength. I appreciate you. Hold on a second. Boop, 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 boop. I'm rubbing off the little fringes of double-sided tape that are on the corners so it doesn't stick. By the way, is what I'm doing. Hey man, we wish you the best. Okay. I'm trying to think about how I can... Give me a second. Be with you. Just a heads up, everybody. The stream is ending in 10 minutes. I just realized the time, and we are 4 to 6 on Fridays. So, what we're gonna do with these last 10 is grab some of this, our favorite tinfoil tape. And then not that piece though. Grab this. Oh, I'm about to burp. Oh. You're all love, cared for, and capable. Out of mind. Alexa, pause. Haha. We stopped another rap song from playing. I'm trying to really be on the family-friendly music tonight, and I think I did a pretty loaded job, but who knows, who knows. LC, what is... Oh my... Hello. Unfortunately, we have only 7 minutes left of the stream, but I'm overwhelmed by... We've been getting a lot of incredible support tonight, and that means a lot! So thank you! So much! Sorry for screaming, but like genuinely that does mean a lot. You know that this is what I do for a living, and whenever I get support, ever since day one, I don't think I can't imagine reacting in any other way. Because it's like, you not only like what I'm doing, but you want to support it, and that's really cool, so thank you. I'm making this hopefully more secure. But also I should put on music, so otherwise it's crickets. Music. And I gotta put you on my face. Let's go with... Ooh, beat tape, yes. Beat tape until sandwich song at the very end. How's it going, my man? Seriously, thank you. I hope you all have been having a great day and have been enjoying me work on this. First of all, L3CC, and second of all, Andy. Andy, is that? I'm not, okay, I'll check the message real quick. I'm not, okay. I'm not kidding when I say that guys, no. I always feel the need to say more because I never feel like I say enough, which is silly, and I'm not fishing, I'm just saying the depth of my appreciation and thanks for you guys and for your support is immense. It is below me. So thank you. Mooney song incoming. Here we go. Mooney song, and then sandwich song, and then stream is ending for the day. We're doing the Saturn Quanda tomorrow, don't worry. Alright, let's turn this up. No, thank you. I'm Minnesota. You're trying to out-thank me? Nice try. Thank you. No, thank you. Ooh. Okay. Ah. I really hope that this rudimentary reinforcement works. Fingers crossed. Oh, come on. Oh, yep. Okay. Let's do a little bit more, just to be safe. Mooney, you never fail to have good. Every song that's like Mooney song, it's amazing. Your taste in music is absolutely marvelous. Thank you for sharing it with this community and requesting songs that are so remarkable. I love this song. Jeez Louise. Thank you, man. Thank you. Now, I'm gonna take this. We're just gonna do that. So make sure all these are smooth. We're also gonna go. I also probably should do it on the back too, to be honest, so. I didn't heart your comment, Andy, by the way. I'm sorry. I gotta heart that really quick. I appreciate all of you guys so much. And what I appreciate most is that you guys, it's like a paradox, right? I'm always, because I've seen the ages of YouTube, right? And I appreciate that we're in a kind of period of YouTube now that's like the olden days, where it's just people being authentically themselves, which I wholeheartedly encourage. But also, we're also in the age of people who just do things for clicks and might not be genuinely sincere. And all my life, I've struggled with being understood because of my ADHD, and the fact that you guys understand me and see that I'm trying to just be myself genuinely. This is the best thing in the world that I've ever done as a job, and it's a passion. I don't work a day in my life because it feels like I do what I love every day. Thank you. Alright, let's put this in there. Tape it in a little bit more, and then we'll see if the buttons will work. We have a low battery. We're going a little bit over 6 because I want to see if all 3 buttons are going to work. What I thought might happen is happening, but I can squeeze it in there still. I didn't refine the edges is my issue, but that's okay. Okay, let's just do that right now really quick. Where's my... There it is. This tool. There it is.
pretty optimistic that these buttons are gonna work once I finish doing this. Just give us a second, thank you. So, these might just look a little odd and a little silly and a little goofy, but we're about to end the stream after I show you that not only does one work, does the other one work, but they all work. Okay, so this one seems to push this one down, but this one, when I push down, doesn't push this one down, and this one also works independently of both. So that's pretty cool. I'm not quite sure why this one is, maybe if I twist it? Nope, it's still, okay, now that I twisted it, there we go. See, this is back to being independent. Oh, I pushed that one too far down. There we go, nice. But yeah, the buttons by and large work, except for this one. For some reason, it's a trick button. Either way, I am super pleased with this. Alexa, pause. Sandwich time, and then I'm gonna go clean up before I go mow. Doo, 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 doo. I think Saturquanda will be, the time will be posted either tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm gonna figure it out with my mods afterwards. But turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches! Alexa, pause. You guys are loved, cared for, and capable. Ben, you're going on the hand. BL. And that is Bologna. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Saturquanda. I love you guys.